Good evening, everybody. We're live in the pits of Motor Chaos. This is your host, Dave. I got online special guest, Jeff Cameron. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm good, man. What's going on there?
Not much. So you ran at the last installment of Funny Car Chaos. How'd you do up there?
Qualified 8th in the B field, which was very overwhelming. I was super happy. There were a lot of nice cars there. We were kind of the rookies of the event, so had a lot to learn in a little bit of time. So it was good. We qualified decent, and nitro car in the first round. That was an experience. American Outlaw nitro funny car. That's a bad to the bone hot rod and cool owner and all that. That was a very big learning experience. So he red lit on me, fortunately, and we went to the second round and lost in the second round. So I accomplished way more than I expected to be honest with you.
And of course, Mr. Ken Singleton dominated Funny Car Chaos.
Say that one more time, I'm sorry?
No, I was saying Mr. Ken Singleton, he dominated the Funny Car Chaos.
Oh, yeah. And the dude's got it going on, man. That's a super good team and a nice guy. I mean, you know, I grew up in the early 70s going down on the driveway, and just dreaming of the dream, you know, funny car life and all that. You know, to finally experience that, you know, 45 years later, that was pretty, to sit there and look at the staging with 30 funny car bodies up in the air, and man, that was, put goosebumps on your arms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was pretty killer event, Chris, for sure.
Now, you're going to do it again next year, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to run the whole series that he's putting together. We're gonna really focus on getting some sponsorship and some help to make that whole series, and try to compete and try to be up there with the big boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now you drive a fuel alter too, right?
No, we've got an establishment there to 48 Austin. So that's our other car we run with SHRA. I might down the road put a fuel alter body on a funny car just to have somewhere else to go with it, but that's way down the road. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sure.
So now, Jeff, how did your whole career begin in drag racing?
Just like I said, you know, my dad, you know, taking me to Amarillo driveway in 69, 70, 71, right in there. And man, I was hooked on Anglias and Austins and funny cars, and you know, I was a fan from the get go. You know what I mean? And my first real race car was a super gas Anglia, and I was I guess I was 19 when I bought that. My dad begged him to help me buy the car, minus when I was a roller, and he went down to bank with me, and I got a loan, and you know, $3,500. So that was a ton of money, and you know, 84 or 5 or whatever. Bought that car, and I had a 70 Chevelle that was my daily driver, and it had a first 396 on it. I yanked that motor out of the Chevelle, stuck in that Anglia, and we went drag racing. You know what I mean? That's where it all started. I've been a car nut all my life, so you know, we grew up in the business I'm in, and that's just kind of the way it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now, who was inspiration to you back then?
Gene Snow, you know, Don, of course, all the big ones, you know, and Don Berdome and all those guys. I mean, I had all those magazine, you know, articles and all that. I had them all stuck to my wall when I was a young kid. You know what I mean? only kid in my school that even knew what drag racing was. You know, back in those days, that was unheard of. Everybody was out playing kickball and all that, and I was looking at magazines, drag racing magazines and all that stuff. So, you know.
Yeah. What was Jungle Jim an inspiration to you too?
I'm sorry?
Was Jungle Jim an inspiration to you?
Yeah. You know, it's just the amount of help I've gotten over the years in accomplishing goals and stuff. I mean, my dad's been a big part of that. Of course, my family now, my wife and my daughter, I mean, they're all behind me 100%, and that's, you know, that feels good, you know what I mean, to be able to go after dreams and try to accomplish them. And, you know, everybody's behind you 100%. That's an awesome feeling. You know?
Right. So how many cars have you drag raced in throughout your history?
Do what now?
How many cars have you drag raced in throughout your history?
A couple of street cars. My first car was 69 628. I raced it a little bit. We played with a couple of late 70s Datsun pickups. Me and my dad both had one. He had a lot bigger motor than his, and I did mine, but we did some of that. And then that Anglia, and I sold it and was out of it for a little while, and got back into drag racing with the 69 two chassis El Camino. It ran, I guess it ran 9 in the quarter, and then I was out of it again, and about, I guess, 2005, I guess I bought this at Austin, and I've had it ever since. Rebuilt it 2 years ago. It's all chromoly, 600-inch big block Chevy, and Lons Terminators on it. You know, it's pretty. They were 480s and 8 miles, pretty fast little cars. So, and then the funny car now. So.
Yeah, the funny car was built when, this year?
You what now?
The funny car was built when, this year?
Yes, yeah. I bought the car, I guess, about a year ago, from Bobby Marriott at the North Dallas. It's the chassis is an ex-Billy Miner car. The Sharp brothers bought the chassis and put the Firebird body on it in '93. Ronnie Young drove that car. The Sharp brothers both drove the car. I mean, it's got some Texas history. And then the car sat. I mean, it still had the 1994 chassis inspection on it. So it's a very low-run car. Very nice chassis. I mean, I was very fortunate to find that car. So we updated the chassis and put our old motor out of the Austin, put a 1071 on it. It's a 582 big block, and a glide behind it, you know, to try to get used to the car. I'm not sure I want a clutch car. I don't know if I want to work that hard, but I guess I'm gonna have fun with it. You know, that's our whole goal, is to have fun with the funny gun.
Right. So now, when you take the car, how many crew members do you have, and who are your crew members?
Man, I've got the best bunch of guys that they either work for me, or work with us. Me and my wife. I've got Ashley. I've got Keith. I've got Chad. Chad's Uncle Turbo. I mean, we got my wife, my daughter Meg. I bet we got my buddy Kenny comes and cooks for us. We got some. I got 8 or 9 guys with this funny car deal. I mean, it takes everyone to do something. You know what I mean? I'm a very lucky guy in that aspect. But I've got a close group of friends that are ready to help at the drop of a hat. You know?
Yeah, that's good. So how many sponsors do you have?
It's just the shop, and the shop sponsors me, and I got that Wheel Hub magazine on the back window. They're a high-end custom car magazine. They help us. Safer Oil helps us. Being an Angel. I put all that on all of our stuff. They have helped my daughter. Their foundation helps children with multiple disabilities, and our daughter Meg is blind, and some other things, and just they've helped her so much in her, her life. She's 13 now, and goes to school for the blind in Austin. And any chance I can help raise awareness for those people, I'm all aboard. I'm not raising money for them. I'll do it. So you'll see Being Angel organization, their local organization here in Houston. You'll see them on everything I got. So that's an awesome deal. They help a lot of kids that need a lot of help.
So you said your daughter's blind?
Yes, ma'am. She's blind. She was born 4 months premature. She was at 23 weeks and weighed about a pound. And her twin brother was smaller than she was. He was 11 ounces. And,
are they both alive and well?
I'm sorry?
Are they both alive and well?
No, Jake passed away at 2 weeks old, about 16 days old. He got an infection, and it just he fought it a long time. He just didn't have enough in him to kick it, and it was just so tiny. My wedding ring, I've got pictures of my wedding ring goes, their whole hand goes through my wedding ring and up to their shoulder.
Oh my God.
So they were, she's a blessing. She's, 13, like I said, she's as smart as a cat. She can get. And that little girl's going to go places. She might not can see, might not can walk on her own, but you give her a walker and off she goes. You're not going to tell her she can't do nothing.
So, does she come to the drag races with you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She loves drag races, and she says Daddy's the Burnout King, so I'm good with that.
Isn't it, but can she see something like black and white?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can she see black and white or red or something?
Oh no, she has no vision whatsoever. She had some vision, about 2400 vision till she was about 3.5, and she had ROP disease, which means retinas kept getting detached. We reattached them 5 or 6 times, and it just, we could see it was going on. We'd go to Detroit and have them reattached and fly home. So we just thought we'd let her grow up and see what technology brought us down the road. And, she's a very, very highly skilled braille reader and braille writer, so, she's pretty amazing little girl. So.
And how old is she now?
She's 13.
13?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. She's growing up. That's good. She'll be a smart cookie.
I'm sorry?
She'll be a smart cookie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes, ma'am. She's a blessing for sure.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Dave, go on.
So now, Jeff, what was it like getting behind the wheel of the blown off funny car for the first time?
Man, dude, I want you to know I lowered that body down, and the car was running, and I've been in the car 100 times before it was done. But to be on the truck and knowing that the body's coming down and it's fixing to be, do it or be a sissy and get out, man, the hairs are standing tall on mine. That was an awesome feeling, and quite a rush for sure. It was
Yeah.
We look forward to doing lots of good things for being an Angel and drag racing in itself. Maybe some match racing. And I got a buddy Andy Mears is a real good friend of mine. I've been known Andy half my life, and we look at doing some match racing together and some trash talking to each other. So he's a good dude.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Slayer.
Yep. Oh yeah, Andy's one of the best out there. That's for sure.
Yeah, he did pretty good at that last Funny Car Cast.
Mhm. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good team and a good guy to have in the corner for sure.
So what did you think? What did you think about the young Jordan Ballou out there with the Ballou Thunder?
He's a good dude, man. I've never met that guy, so this past Funny Car Chaos, and you want to talk about a laid back guy. He's just cool as he can be, and just easy going. And his dry hops kill me, man. I don't know how he does that. I don't know if I can do that or not, but he's good at it for sure.
Yeah.
But, that old Funny Car Chaos, I gotta tell you, Chris Bays and his wife, they're killing it with that Funny Car Chaos. There's no doubt about it. That to see that in our area is, if you imagine putting together, hey, I'm going to put a race together, we're going to have 30, 20 guys in there, from about 13 different states. What an accomplishment that is.
Yeah, definitely.
It was amazing. There's no doubt about that.
So now, for you, Jeff, what goes in preparation to get the car ready for a weekend of drag racing?
The crew chief Keith pretty much takes care of the maintenance and everything. I take care of anything related to decals and all that stuff. Getting the truck ready, making sure everything's loaded, the trailer. Pretty much me and Keith take care of all that. Ashley, my backup girl, my right hand girl. Started out being a babysitter for Meg, and that girl, for totally 1 or 2 year olds, she is eat up a drag racing boy. In these days, that's, especially a girl, that is really unheard of. A boy, she does some of our family and our team. It's really awesome to watch. She'll be in the front motor drag before too long, I promise you. She's ready for that. She got her license at Frank Holly, and she's ready for a front motor drive. Maybe we'll work her into one of those, and we'll go from there for that. Maybe adding a front engine drag team. You never know.
His babysitter's guy.
Now, do you prefer the quarter mile or 8th mile?
Man, honestly, I've been racing 8th mile for so many years. I don't mind. I don't go to bowling green or lost it. I don't mind it that long. I guess the answer is I really don't care which one. I'm more used to 8 mile. They're all in North Texas. Around here is all 8 mile stuff. It's a little easier on parts. Look at it that way. But I enjoy both, and I have no problem with quarter mile. Either car is set up to be quarter mile, so. We'll probably go to Bowling Green this year. We haven't been in a couple of years. Probably just take the Austin. So that's a cool drag strip. And one of these days, I'm going to get out to Bakery still. That's on my bucket list as well.
Yeah, I know they got the Hot Rod reunion coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I got no way to go out there and that. Maybe March next year, maybe, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind taking a funny car out there just to say I've been a little, with a funny car, but we'll see. I don't know if I got what it takes to do that out there or not, but we'll see. I've got 4 passes total in the funny car, so it's no secret I need seat time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's night and day difference than getting in that Austin. You know, that Austin like driving the Cadillac. Had that funny gun. But
No.
I'm ready for the challenge.
Now, do you ever think you'd go nitromethane someday?
Man, I don't know about that. Probably not if I had to guess at this point, but you never know, you know. But that, you know, that the whole, you know, if you're standing on a starting line like in a penny cut chaos, we're not ready, you know, and a nitro car comes up there, boy, that sure makes the sound alone sure makes you want to. But then you go to the pits and watch the fast work. Holy crap, that's a lot of work. So, I don't know. That takes a little deeper pocket than alcohol, you know.
Right.
But, you know, you never know. You never know what the future holds.
So now, where do you get all your fire safety equipment from?
DJ Safety got us the fire system. We run trade-in seatbelts. Jeff had one of those guys. I've known him a long time. But they build a really nice seatbelt. Very comfortable, very easy to operate. All my suit and helmet stuff's all Simpson stuff. I've just used Simpson forever. Samtec, I don't know if you know about those guys, but just make the motor. They do a lot of Copo now, and Copo, that, whatever they have it, Copo Mustang class, there's that Copo stuff. They do a lot of that, and I've known Judson and Tyson for a long time, so we work together to get the funny car motor and stuff. And so some of those guys who come out some of our racing, you know, get a feel for that. I don't know if he's looking to do some more of that kind of stuff or what, but you know, it's gonna be a good. Next year's gonna be a good question. You know, I'm gonna try to do some testing over the winter and around here locally, and try to get some seat time. You know what I mean? Get the car dialed in. You know, the car should run some 450, slow 450, somewhere in that area. We're on a real soft tune-up right now, so we're just trying to get the car dialed in, get the driver to be able to do something. So, you know.
So now, what kind of tires you run on? Hoosier?
We're on all Goodyear stuff.
Goodyear.
But yeah, both cars run Goodyear. Front rears. Sullivan transmissions built the glide for it. It's got a strange top rotor and some of the old school days, from top fuel days, so I re-geared it and put a fresh set of slicks on it. I tried to keep the car as old school as possible, you know what I mean, with the same wheels that were on at 93, and try to keep the nostalgic part of it. You know, I mean, it's not that old, but it's, you know, it's still 30-something years old, so.
Right.
You know, gotta give my man Trump a shout out. Gotta say go Trump, everybody.
Go Trump, vote November 6th. Hey.
Trump. We got to vote November 6th. That's for sure. Got to vote red. Up to Cruz in there.
Exactly. God bless. You got to vote red.
That's right. Got to vote red. I don't know why all these people think about that NATO stuff. They need to get off that thought. Go Trump and go Cruz.
And
gotta save this great nation. This great nation that's getting ruined. So that's what I'm talking about right there.
Hold on 1 second.
You know, we gotta have, you know, what is drag racing going to be with a bunch of vehicles? Can't have that, bro. You know?
Well, vote red so we can have all the drag racers be able to drag race again.
That's right, gotta vote red.
Gotta vote red. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
that's my 2 cents, bro.
Yeah, that's the good thing about drag racing. I think most of the drag racers support President Trump.
That's right. You know, I've never been to a flag race and saw anybody kneel and disrespect a great flag. Think about that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, you know, my kid goes to the school for the blind in Austin, the most liberal place in Texas. You know, and every time before I send them back to school, man, who is our president? Donald J. Trump. That's right. I said, if somebody says something good about Hillary Clinton, what do you say? Go Trump. I gotta, she understands it. I mean, these young kids, you gotta tell them because they don't know. You know?
Yeah.
They have nieces and nephews that think Obama and all that's a good thing. They don't know better.
Yep.
They haven't seen what we've seen. They're ruining this country.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back to drag race. Drag race is dead, man.
So now.
Funny car chaos is the bomb. That's all I know.
And then one more thing, you know, you got like Mr. John Hale out there in Texas, another big Trump supporter.
Yep. John Hale's a good dude, man. He does a lot. He does a lot for our sport. He does a lot for Funny Car Chaos. He does a lot for SHRE. You know, it's barbecue sauce. Super cool dude, man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. You know, the SHRE brief, opposition, Funny Car Chaos. You can race in those guys, and at the end of the day, you can sit there and eat barbecue with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just normal. Everybody's happy. Everybody supports our country. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's having a good time. And there's no disrespect, no nothing. It's just good grassroots activism. That's all I can say.
All right, now, Jeff, what milestones have you reached in your drag racing career?
Milestone?
Yeah.
What milestone do I want to reach?
All right, well, have you reached any so far?
You know what? That Austin that I've owned since, I guess I bought it in late 04. My kids were born in 05. And I'll tell you a quick story. I ordered the Junior Dragster magazine for both my kids because I wanted them both to drive Junior Dragster. Okay, fast forward to a few months, and when they were born and things didn't go the way I wanted them to go, I knew that was never going to happen. So, you know, for me to still have that same car, and I got my son in my heart, and my daughter, she's good as she can be. She's an awesome person. She's a loving little girl and honest as she can be. That's what means the most to me. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Things didn't go my way, but I still have the Austin Great West drag racing, and I try to include her in all I can. Even though she doesn't have vision, even though she can't, like, jump up and go running over to me or whatever, and, you know, I'm okay with that. But, you know, the next milestone will be, you know, as fast as I can go in the public park. That's what I want to do. So, you know?
Yeah. So now, Jeff, throughout your drag racing career, have you had any accidents or close calls?
Never had it. You know, the Austin's pretty short wheelbase. I think it's like 89 or 90 inch wheelbase. So, you know, it's getting out of shape a time or two, but then it's not like you know, the guys on the starting line, the crew on the starting line, seeing the logo on the door time or two, but that's a big deal. I mean, I'm very fortunate very watched over by the man upstairs and they took care of, you know.
Yeah.
So, I think never mind for that, for sure.
All right, now you ready for some fun questions?
Sure.
If someone were to come up to you and say, Jeff, here's say I'll say $300 million, and they asked you to build a brand new drag race track, where would you consider building this new track, and what kind of features would you want to put into the track?
Where would I want to build a drag strip? Well, shoot, I'd want to build it in my backyard. That'd be the best. Magnolia, Texas. Got lots of land here. I got plenty of land to build a drag strip on, and I would picture a drag strip that you could come and race every day. I know that sounds crazy, but Monday through Sunday. It would have to have great food, and it would have to have everybody with a smile on their face and a flag up and down that drag strip everywhere. That would be a must. I've been to a lot of drag strips. Bowling Green is a very good example. I have never been thanked for being at a drag strip so many times in all my life. It must be mandatory for everybody that works there to thank someone for coming. And you know, that is a big game changer. When somebody's patting you on the back every time you turn around, thank you for coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Why isn't that the norm? That's what I want to know. That should be the norm. Hey, thanks for coming.
Right.
Appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I see. And you know, most track strips we run off is they're that way. They really are. I mean, you know, our part of the country is pretty much like that. I mean, mission to accept it, but you know, I understand running a racetrack is stressful and all that, but still, there needs to be people in place to go around and thank people. Because I promise you, I've been there and done it. That makes all the difference in the world. So, that's my answer.
Yeah, the local track to me and my wife is about 30 minutes in Wisconsin. That one they run every day except for Monday. Monday they're closed.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. I really truly believe that.
Yeah. All right, so the next question I got for you is, do you have any hobbies outside of drag racing?
It's all going related. My daily job is owning and operating a hot rod shop. I mean, that started our business in 1961 as a tin shop, and it's kind of grown from there to we have 22,000 square foot facility and about 10, 12 guys, something like that. My wife runs the office. Ashley works in the office. And my dad still works every day. He's 75. My brother runs the fab shop. Me and Mary pretty much run the business and operations and all that. You know, we service hot rods, build hot rods. I mean, turnkey shop, we do everything in-house. So, that's you know, pretty much what we do. You know, we like going out on the back of the property and expressing our freedom of right for shooting off our firearms and our AR-15. Thank you very much. We love shooting guns. We love playing with a dog. What else would I like to do?
You go fishing? You do any fishing?
No, not much on fishing, no. Just like playing with the dogs and shooting stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Going cruising in an hot rod or something. Up to the top down, go cruising. Go do some burnout somewhere, whatever. You know?
So now, Jeff, throughout your drag racing career, have you won any trophies or plaques or anything?
Yeah, we've won some races this year. We're third in points for that Charlie and Austin, so we're doing pretty good. We got a race, our last race this weekend at the Blue Extreme Race Park in Texas. So I'm looking forward to seeing that place. They say that's a bad at the bone, all concrete place. take the funny car and do some testing on Thursday. Actually, tomorrow night, we'll do some testing on the funny car. Try to get some passes in on that. And, I got 2 people in front of me that I got in my sights, and they got to go out early, and I got to go out of the way, and maybe I got a chance to win a championship. So we're gonna hope the rain stays away and go from there.
Yeah. So now, if you were able to do time traveling, go back in time, would you do anything differently with your drag racing career?
I wouldn't do anything different. I wouldn't do anything different. I mean, I love my family. I love my racing family, and all that's good. All that's really good. Can't complain with it.
All right. Now, if you ever have time to go on vacations, do you have a favorite vacation spot to go with the family?
Vacation spot. That's a good question. I mean, I want to go somewhere warm, somewhere nice, clear blue water. That'd be a nice vacation spot. So I don't care where it is. I want those 3 things: nice and sunny, clear blue water. That would be a good vacation spot. I don't want to go on a boat. I just want to fly there and hang out on the beach. Like that. That would be cool, wouldn't it? You're shaking your head, yes. That'd be good.
So what's your favorite food to eat?
Mexican food. I'm married to a Spanish girl, man. Gotta eat Mexican food. Costa Rica, that's the place I was thinking about. Costa Rica, I want to go there. Pretty cool.
Now, do you have
Mexican food and steaks and potatoes. That's what we do.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish?
No. You name it.
All right.
You name it, I'll eat it.
All right. What's your favorite beverage to drink?
Here lately, I probably better stick to water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to lose weight and all that kind of stuff. Kind of thing in the funny car, that's motivation right there. That's motivation to lose like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right. But I like to eat, so that's fun.
All right. Now, do you have a favorite movie of all time?
Hollywood Nights.
Hollywood Nights.
I think that movie, yep. But if I watched it like today, tonight, probably be a little corny, but that movie was bomb back in the day.
So, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Cartoon, Three Stooges. I know it's not a cartoon, but that was my favorite on Saturday morning. Three Stooges. Scooby-Doo was pretty cool. I grew up in the late 60s, so Scooby-Doo was pretty cool.
What do you think about Forrest Gump?
Three Stooges, man, I watched those till I was 20. That was just my go-to. That was my go-to morning show.
What did you think about Forrest Gump?
My wife wanted me to ask you, what do you think about the movie Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump, it was pretty cool in the day, but I don't know.
Run, Forrest, run!
The problem with that with Forrest Gump is Tom Hanks.
What?
Hanks
Tom
is a
Hanks?
liberal. You know what? And I got no use for Tom Hanks.
What?
So I boycotted Tom Hanks just for the record.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, among a bunch of, you know what? Here's my thing with that. And your wife's going to agree with me. The people that do what they do, Tom Hanks, Taylor Swift, all those people, whatever they're doing, just stick with what you're doing. I don't need your opinion about politics because it's never right. Okay?
Yeah.
Fair enough? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do what you do and keep all that other stuff to yourself because it ain't working for you. That's my opinion of that.
right. So what was your most embarrassing moment at the track?
Most embarrassing moment at the track, I ran into the golf cart.
You ran in the golf
cart. The golf cart was pulling me, and evidently I was not paying attention and ran into the golf cart. Yeah. I don't tell many people that.
All right, now, how important do you think it is for the families to bring kids out to watch drag racing these days?
It is a must to bring the kids to the drag races. What goes along with that is the schools taking out shop class and woodworking and all that. That needs to be back in schools. It's evident by the 20-year-olds around these days, 20 to 30-year-olds, that severely needs to be back in school. I grew up in shop class in school. That's all I wanted to take. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It teaches kids so many things. Even kids that don't know nothing, they want to take it, whether it's woodworking or shop class or architects or whatever. Got to put that back in school.
Now, Jeff, if people that are listening to the interview right now want to find out where you're going to be racing, what's the best way for them to find a schedule online?
I go to my Facebook page, Dooley Sons Racing, or Shop, or Jeff Cameron, all three of those Facebook pages. We'll pull up with anything we're doing. We're trying to keep that pretty updated. If you go to my personal page, maybe a lot of Trump stuff in there, but that's just what you got to deal with.
Yeah, Trump.
I'm a big Trump supporter. I don't know if have you seen my escape hatch flipped up?
Yeah.
Have you seen what it says on there? Okay. That's
yeah.
Pretty much how it's going.
You got Trump on your car?
Yeah. I was watching a funny car chaos when they were doing a video of your warm up. I saw it on the warm up.
Hell yeah!
Go Trump.
Don't you got two stickers on there, right?
I got Trump stickers on the front, and on the skate patch it says no libtards in this lane, so it's all good. I got some few family members that they don't watch this stuff, but if they would be mad because they're liberals and they don't have any sense.
Yeah.
It's all good. For some reason, they're with her. And I'm not really sure why.
Yeah. Well, Jeff,
but we're gonna keep fighting the fight and having fun and drag racing and stop bands and all that good stuff. And everybody else can do what they want.
Yeah, that's all we can do is keep fighting the fight. Right. Try to get people to
That's right. We're going on November 6th.
Try to wake some people up.
That's right. Red, November 6th. Right?
Yeah. Well, Jeff, I want to thank you very much for your time for the interview tonight.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Now, you have any final words or thank yous you want to give out to anybody?
I want to say, go Trump.
Go Trump.
All right.
All right. Well, you have a good night, Jeff.
Love you guys. Y'all be good.
All right.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye.